So I'm still trying to shoot more, which is why I'm trying to do another video this week. Last week, I talked up a bunch about trying to get some systems in place, and I was trying to work on those this week. I didn't quite get to everything, mainly because this week was just very, very, very packed. Like Monday, I decided I would try and do both of my indoor ultimates again, and I did. And it's kind of like uplifting a bit to go to both of these sessions. Just like seeing people that I've been playing with for a long time, and then in my draft league, I'm playing with people that I don't know and are relatively new to me. So it's nice getting that kind of dichotomy of like the old friendships and like these new relationships, and it's pretty fun. Tuesday, Teo came over, and the first thing he wanted to do was go sledding, which was awesome. It was a little rough. There was a little less snow than I think we both wanted on the hill. But we still had a good time. Got wet, went down. I went down with him a couple times, and he just kind of went down a whole bunch of times, just up and down, which is good. Had a good night. We made some pierogies, something that he loves to eat, so that was kind of nice. Wednesday was just like an ordinary day. I did work. After work, I had to do some jersey designs. We're going to a tournament in Virginia, so I kind of hunkered down and got through a whole bunch of that design work on Wednesday. Thursday was a packed day. Normal work day, and then like right afterwards we had a mixer social gathering for the documentary film group that I'm a part of. So we tried to get a bunch of people from the community out and just kind of mingling and talking about projects that we're working on, or what we could do as a group that's better than what we're doing right now. So that was kind of nice. Met a few new people, which is always good. And then I went and met my teammates at a bar, and then went from there to a game, pretty tough game. And we ended up losing on Universe, which is always tough. I still love playing with this team, so like, yes, we lost, but still had a good time playing with them. Friday was another fairly normal day. One of the teams that I play with, that's like a club team, we were doing a mixer with some of the other club teams in the area. So we went out to a bar, talked with everybody, kind of hung out. It's still a little bit weird being in like that social situation, like everybody's drinking. I've started doing like non-alcoholic Guinness or other beers and stuff, just to kind of feel like I don't have to answer too many questions about not drinking. Eventually I think that'll kind of subside, but it was nice just getting out and seeing people that I'm playing with, people that I used to play with, people that I still kind of see in leagues and stuff, and just kind of having some good conversations. Some of them about ADHD, which was kind of nice. Saturday was a little bit of a lazier day. I was doing a little bit more design work for those jerseys, and then cleaning up around the house, doing some dishes, that kind of thing. And then at night I had a hat tournament, which if anybody doesn't know what that is, basically you sign up and you kind of just get placed on a team with a bunch of other people who signed up for this tournament. So you're not registering as a team, you're registering as a person. And then they try and do their best to give some balanced teams. This tournament's usually pretty fun. There's like a lot of younger players, a lot of like people from all over the place. So not just Rochester, but Buffalo, Ithaca, Syracuse. Everybody kind of comes out. So had an interesting team. The first game we lost, and it was a close game, closer than I thought it was going to be, and then we ended up somehow going from that to being in the semifinals, which was kind of nuts. Had a good time, met a bunch of new people, and we ended up losing that game to another team that we had played before, but we still had a good time. It was a close game. I think every single one of our games was decided by 1 point. Like, we either won by 1 or lost by 1. So I'd say we had like a pretty good balance of like the skill level on the team. So yeah, that was my week. It was very packed and sometimes a little unnerving, like constantly going. I had a little bit of task paralysis. Things that I kind of wanted to do during the week, I just kind of didn't. They either didn't have like urgency, or I couldn't get over that block of actually doing them. So hopefully I do a little bit better this week. I'm still trying to work on all this ADHD stuff, and I know it's going to be a process, so just trying to take it 1 week at a time. And yeah. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you at the next one.